I'm with Colleen Batty from Cruz Farms. Colleen, tell us all about Cruz Farms.
So my parents started Cruz Farm in 1980. My dad is a fourth generation dairy farmer, and his dream was to put his name on a bottle of milk. He told my mom his dream, and she said, "What's stopping you?" So they started bottling milk in 1981. And so my parents have worked really hard since 1980. Actually, my dad still milks cows every day, twice a day. My dad has tried every single way to make a dairy farm break even. It's a really hard business to be in.
Right.
And so in 1992, they opened an ice cream shop at the old farmer's market. And the first day they were open, my dad scooped 1,700 cones of ice cream. They said, "This works." Selling ice cream is the one thing that had really worked with our farm.
What about your ice cream? So you have your ice cream shops, and where are they, by the way? And what is your best-selling flavor of ice cream?
Our best-selling flavor of ice cream is sweet cream. That's our vanilla. It's classic. It tastes fresh, just like fresh whole milk. So we have an ice cream shop in East Knoxville, located in the Forks of the River Industrial Park, and we have one in downtown Knoxville, and we also have one in Sevierville, and we just opened one in Morristown.
And we're in your location in East Knoxville, the Forks of the River Industrial Park. Can you tell us about this beautiful building that we're sitting in?
Yeah, this is a really old house. I think it was built in 1893. It's called the Weigel House. This did not belong to my family before we purchased it in 2017. We actually closed the downtown pop-up, and it was so successful we needed a place to move everything to, and this was for sale. And I thought this would be the perfect location because my grandparents milked cows on this road. And while there's no farms in the industrial park anymore, there's still a lot of memories here. We opened this ice cream shop up a couple months after we closed the downtown one. And people came out here and they found us. And so even though it kind of seems like a crazy idea, it is, but people came, and so we've really enjoyed being out here.
Yeah, it is a unique location because it's literally smack dab in the middle of an industrial park, which you wouldn't think of something like this being in. You told me that also was the motivation behind getting into the pizza business as well.
Well, yeah, because people drive all the way out here for ice cream. We wanted to be able to feed them lunch too. And so when we started the food truck at Market Square, at the farmer's market, we always served food and ice cream. So my husband, he's a chef, so he opened the pizza barn.
Can you tell us about your production process? From the time you milk the cows till a scoop of ice cream gets thrown on that cone.
So we milk the cows every morning and night. The milk is pumped to the processing plant, which is right next door. The milk is pasteurized, which means it's just heated to 145 degrees for 30 minutes. And we turn it into ice cream mix, which is we add sugar, sweet cream, we add some vanilla, and a little bit of salt. And then it is cooled and bottled and delivered to the stores. And so within a couple days, we'll have ice cream, milk that turns into ice cream mix, which is turned into cones of ice cream.
We've also got wonderful branding, as you can see with your servers here, and you can tell that they work at Cruz Farm with the plaid pattern shirt. How important is that?
Yeah, well, it started out as just something that was really fun for me to get to wear a gingham dress to the farmer's market, but immediately I realized it was important because we could have sold a lot more gingham dresses than milk. And so I thought, this is kind of working, so we've kept it.
What would you say to someone who wants to get into business for themselves and would kind of like to follow along in your footsteps?
Okay, I would say do what you love. Don't copy anyone. Like the gingham dresses and all that, it's like very important to my family and what I really love.
It wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work if you copy it, but you need to do what you love, because if you do what you love and what you're passionate about, I think it'll be a success.
Colleen, thanks for your time. Very much appreciate it. Can we go get some ice cream?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, this is your recommendation. Let's try it out here. As advertised. It's awesome.